Listen, suffering makes life great. Whether you believe it or not, man, that's the truth, man. Let's dive into it, man. Welcome back to my channel, guys, from the Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Can I get a yes, sir? Now, before I get further, check the link in the description. Make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Suffering makes life great. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, whether it doesn't matter what background you're from, you know what I'm saying, what privilege you're from, whether you're rich, you're famous, you're broke, it doesn't matter. You're black, you're blue, you're pink, it doesn't matter. You are going to suffer from the moment you're born. From the moment you're born, you're basically suffering. You have to fight through all the cells, fight through that to make it. You know, so us human being born, according to a Gary V, is 400 trillion to 1. You know what I'm saying to you? So you're already suffering to get out to get out your mother's womb and that. You know what I'm saying? So you're already suffering, and that's gonna be all the way to the end of time, till your last breath. You're gonna be suffering. You know what I'm saying? That is what makes life great. That's what makes life mysterious. That's to the unknown, which people fear that they don't want. Like there's no such life. There's a such easy life. There's a saying is that easy life now, and you're gonna suffer later. Harder life now, then you're gonna you have an easy life later. You know what I'm saying to you? So like you have to understand is that wherever circumstance you're in now, whether it's mental issues, health, mental issues, physical issues, you're obese, you're overweight, or your spiritual issues. You know what I'm saying to you? Your relationship's not going well with your girlfriend, your wife, and that, you know what I'm saying? You're arguing, you're going back and forth, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The vibe is not correct. Shit. What do you call it? A fly went to my eyes and that. What do you call it? Financial issues when you don't got money to pay for stuff and that, you know what I'm saying? To take care of your family, whatever. It's all a test, you know what I'm saying? Because we are here to get tested, you know what I'm saying? God put us on this earth to get tested, you know what I'm saying to you? So it's suffering is for our own good, you know what I'm saying to you? It's not such a thing where you're just gonna walk on water, everything's going great, mentally, physically, spiritually. Or after you're going great, you're in a beach and drinking a cocktail and that. God said they can live. That's it, man. No problems. You're always gonna have challenges. You're always gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying to you? And you have to embrace them. You can't run away from them. Don't try and run away from them by what you call it, by eating junk food or intoxicating yourself. That's what people want to fear. People want to think about it when they have problems in that. That's what people intoxicate themselves. Intoxicate yourself, indulging in food, overindulging in sex, watching them dirty demonic sites. All that to escape from reality. And the question is, you can't really escape from reality because you're going to go back around and circle. Just like a hamster in a wheel. Just picture that for a moment. You're going back around in circle, around back into a circle again, back to the same spot again. You know what I'm saying to you? The harder you try to run away from your problems, it's going to come right back in your face and punch you in your face because you can't get away from it. You know what I'm saying to you? You have to embrace your problems, man. Embrace it, man, because those problems is going to make you a better version of yourself. It's going to make sure you build stronger. You know what I'm saying to you? Mentally, physically, spiritually. Build your strong character, discipline. That you don't try without trying to think about life without no challenges. Then guess what? There's no growth. You deteriorate, going backwards every day. You're dying every day. You're not living every day because you're not suffering anyway. You have to suffer to go to the next level in your life. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, for example, if you're a person that wakes up like whenever time and they set time, you can wake up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Do you know what I'm saying to you? 4 a.m., where most people are asleep. You're suffering that way because you can easily sleep in. Wake up at 9, 10 o'clock, comfortable time to get up. But where's the challenge though? Where's the suffering? No suffering. You know what I'm saying to you? No suffering. Because it's easy, everyone can wake up easy at 9, 10 o'clock and that, but very few can wake up at 4, 5 o'clock and that. It's very few because it's difficult and that. You know what I'm saying? You wake up, you feel sleepy, you feel like, yo, I gotta go back in and that. If you didn't go sleep, it'd be comfortable, go back in and sleep. But that's not how it works and that. You have to suffer. You know what I'm saying? Physically at the gym and that. But for example, you're overweight. For example, you're overweight, right? You know what I'm saying? To eat rubbish food, you're overweight. You know what I'm saying to you? But you have to suffer. How do you suffer? But you have to change your diet to eating natural fruits, vegetables. What you call it? Eating quality food, eating a healthy, balanced diet. And as a training in that, you have never trained in your life. And you're training, you're walking, then you're jogging, you're lifting weights. You're playing a sport. That's where through that process, you are suffering. Through that process, right, you're suffering. But that is what you need. That is what you need to go to the next level in life. Otherwise, you can stay exactly the same way you are, obese, overweight, eating rubbish food, and that's your reality. You know what I mean? Even going to after goals and dreams and that. For example, if you want to be a footballer and that, you have to run, sprint, jump, kick the ball left foot, right foot and that. You know what I'm saying? They can't say practicing to able to pass the ball right, to score free kicks, to score header, what you call it, headers. You know what I'm saying to you? All that you have to suffer. You know what I'm saying to you? No suffering, then what you call it, no way you're gonna be a professional footballer. You know what I'm saying to you? No way. It doesn't matter. You're a rapper, you're a singer, you're a magician, it doesn't matter. You're constantly practicing, but you're suffering that moment because it's not working out. You're not executing the way you want to execute the thing. It's not coming out that way. You know, you're not happy with the result in that, but you carry on going, carry on suffering, and where you can eventually you're there, and that is the beauty of life. That's what makes life great in that. You know what I'm saying to you? That is what makes life great. It's not other way possible. You know what I'm saying to you? And you constantly find a way to suffer. You're here now, you're suffering there, you've overcome it, then you go to the next challenge, next challenge. It never stops, it never ends in that. So don't try and run away from your problems in that, because those problems you need to embrace them. You need to enjoy it, the food you can and that. You know what I'm saying? And change your perspective. It's all about perspective, the way you look at things and that. If you look at, for example, working for somebody, being a wage earner, working for somebody else, you can look at, oh, hold on a minute, I'm learning a lesson in that, because I'm getting taught about discipline. Make sure what you call it, your break time. It's showing about your schedule. You know what I'm saying? It's showing about you need to have a schedule. You know what I'm saying to you? It shows, oh, this is your break time. It shows you how a company is operating. So you can take that and apply it to your life. You know what I'm saying to you? You look at it from, oh, I'm working now, but it's only temporarily. 6 months, 12 months, a year, 2, 3, and that's it. They extend, you move on to the next level. But while you're suffering, you know what I'm saying? But you're suffering in a good way, not a bad way. You know what I'm saying? But suffering in a bad way is eating junk food, processed food, you know what I'm saying? Not acquiring skills, not getting after goals. I mean, that is bad suffering. But good suffering is where you take the challenge, yo, I want to take my mental to the next level. I want to be smarter. So I read books, audio books, watch YouTube videos. Or shit, I want to acquire more skills, or go and do courses, acquire more skills. You know what I'm saying to you? Oh, you want to be a better husband than that, so you show more compassion, kindness, caring, affection, and you become a better husband. But you have to go through that cycle where you're not used to, because you're used to behave and act in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But now you have to alter and change it. It's difficult. It's difficult temporarily, but then eventually they become a good husband. That's how it works in that. That's how you suffer. So suffering what makes life great, makes life beautiful. You know what I'm saying to you? But all the species have to suffer in a way to outgo their environment, to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying to you? If I was suffering, I want to go to the next level, we can say exactly the same. You can't like want something without giving back something. You know what I'm saying to you? Whatever you want, whether it's you may meant to become stronger, you want to have a great physique. You know what I'm saying? You want to acquire wealth. You have to suffer in order to get that. There's no such thing as you want something, but you're not giving something back in return. You have to suffer to get it. You know what I'm saying? You want a great body, you have to suffer, go for a high intensity, train a tough workout. It will beat you up. But at the same time, when you've done it, you've overpassed it, it's gonna feel great, bro. It's gonna feel great. You're gonna feel very accomplished, you're gonna be happy with yourself, you're gonna be proud of yourself. Because you suffered and you got to the other side. You know what I'm saying to you? Pain is temporary, man, but greatness lasts forever, man. So that's all God say for this video, man. So remember, man, whatever you're going through right now, anger, depression, whatever now, it's all temporary, man. It's all about you overcoming yourself. You know what I'm saying to you? And become the best version of yourself, man. That's it. So if I brought any value, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Check the link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, hope, and blessings.